Hey you, if you have clicked on this video, you probably want to know about compound adjectives. So my name is Stella, I am an English teacher, and I'm not very good at recording and taking videos, but I am pretty good at teaching. So let's give it a try. So what are compound adjectives? I absolutely love using compound adjectives because there are many advantages of these. So first of all, compound adjectives are adjectives that contain two or more words. And what we do is we join them together with a hyphen. Hyphen is this little line. So we put these between the words, between the different adjectives, nouns, etc. And together they create a compound adjective. Why do we use them? So, as I've said, they have many benefits. First of all, we can put a single idea into this compound adjective to describe something, which usually is a noun. Most of the times it would be a noun. Now, for example, I live in an English-speaking country. So as you can see, it is more concise. It is very nicely structured. It helps me to express myself faster and it sounds more advanced. It's more like a native language, right? It sounds more native. I live in an English-speaking country. If I wouldn't use the hyphen, it would probably sound something like, I live in a country where people speak English. You can see the difference. It's still okay to use the relative clause where in the country, but we're talking about compound adjectives and how to be more concise and how to express yourself better. So let's see how we can use this English speaking compound adjective in different sentences. I want to live in an English speaking country. So I have many students from Hong Kong, for example, where a lot of people are trying or thinking or planning or have already moved to an English-speaking country such as the UK or Canada. You can also say, my friend lives, he or she lives in an English-speaking country. Another one, my family and I, so we are moving to an English-speaking country. And the last one is a question. Do you live in an English-speaking country? So I'm sure that English-speaking compound adjective is well fixed in your mind, and we can move on to some different examples. For example, our apartment is in a 20-story building. This means that there are 20 different floors in my building. As you can see, we're using a number and it's a plural number, right? It's more than one story. But I don't put an S there because it's just a rule, really. We always keep it singular. As you can see in the next one, I have just finished reading a 400-page book. I don't say 400 pages because normally I would say, well, this book has 400 pages, but because I'm putting it as a compound adjective, the page, the noun, stays in a singular form, no S, 400-page book. Last example for this one, he is a well-known writer. A well-known writer. When someone is well-known, that means we know them, or a lot of people actually know them. Now, next one, combinations. So there's about 8 combinations. However, today we're just going to focus on 4 because I don't want to confuse you too much or put too much information on you. So let's go. First combination, number and a noun. This is the one I explained. We keep it singular. A 5-minute lesson. I'm planning to have a 5-minute lesson with my student. A 3-hour call. I had a 3-hour call with my boss. Next combination is an adjective and a noun. A last-minute holiday. So this is something that we can use whenever we're not planning. So when we did not plan the holiday, you can say, oh, we went on a last-minute holiday. Or a short-term deal. We had a short-term deal, so it was only lasting for 2 or 3 months. Next one is an adjective and a present participle. So there's going to be ing at the end. A good-looking man. You are a good-looking man. A long-lasting relationship. I knew it was going to be a long-lasting relationship, meaning it's not going to end anytime soon. It's going to take a long, long, long time until death separates us. Okay, last one. Noun and an adjective. As you can see here, we can swap them. So here it was an adjective and a noun, and here is a noun and an adjective. So a world famous singer. We know that there are many, many singers that are world famous. So they are known around the whole world. A family friendly hotel. If you have kids, you want to go to a family friendly hotel. Because I have kids, I want to go to a family friendly hotel. I don't have kids, but I do like to teach kids. So thank you so much, guys. That's actually everything for today. It was a nice, quick, short video. Hope you have learned something. And you can follow me on Instagram. And of course, feel free to subscribe and hit the like if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.